Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
More
Frieren.
Frieren, Fern, and
I forgot
Stark.
his name. What was it?
Stark.
Stark, yeah.
He's got a little wiener. But he's got balls.
Is that what she
of
meant,
steel.
or did she just mean like she's small?
No, because she was looking
I know
through the
they
clothes.
zoomed in. Oh,
That was she was using the spell.
she was?
Yeah.
I thought she was. Oh,
That was the whole point, because then even right before that, Frieren was like, sorry about there's not much to look at underneath.
oh.
Because even, I think Fern said something like, yeah, it's not that, like, there's not much. And Frieren took it to heart. And then she looked at Stark and was like, something like, you're small. He's like, it's not that small. Tell you though, he's got balls of steel. Big balls.
Yeah. That's funny that him and Eisen,
Yeah. That's his master.
they both just tremble in fear. Yeah, I would too, man. It's scary. Just gotta do it.
Fucking dragon, man. Ridiculous.
But that was cool.
But then you see him move. And you're
Badass,
like,
yeah.
what the hell are you afraid for?
It's still a scary situation.
Well, that's what brings it out, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, can't have one without the other. Alright. Play.
Okay.
しかし、こうも偽物しかないと本物が実在するかどうかわからなくなりますね。
人類の魔法の開祖フランメ自体がおとぎ話のようなものだ。
Oh, that's interesting. She's the founder.
フリーレン様が早起きしてる。
それすごいことなの。
Yes.
当たり前です。こういう時はしっかり褒めないと。
They're feeding her.
何これ。
What are you guys doing?
That's what you gotta do.
Hey, I'd take care of Frieren too if I could.
Maybe then she'll just start waking up early more often
Well, I
because
think-
she'll like it.
That's what Fern's thinking.
Right.
That's interesting that Flame's like the creator of humans' magic. I wonder how that...
The
founder,
of,
yeah.
Humanity's magic, yeah.
助かりました。道が塞がっていて途方に暮れていたところ
That
です。
horse is badass looking, doesn't he? Look at him. He's like...
そうじゃなくて魔法で場所を向こう側に運んだりできるだろう。
But then more people still need to
それ
get
だ
by.
と後の人が困るでしょう。ってフェルンが言ってた。自分勝手だね。
Yeah, who does she
お
talk?
前にだけは言われたのに。
シュタルク様。
なあ、そのシュタルク様ってのやめない？
I wonder how... Did they say how old he was? Yeah,
年だって
okay.
そんな変わらねえだろ？
That would be weird.
そうですか。
Yeah.
わかりました。シュタルク、さっさとこっち手伝って。
Stark.
ねえ、そっち側進んでる。急ぎますよ、シュタルク様。
Back to Mr.
はい。
That's it. Just let her
Right.
Mr. Stark.
まあ珍しいからね。そういえばフリーレン様以外の
Just what we wanted to hear.
見たことがありませんね。数がとても少ないからね。私だって同族を見たのは数えるほどしかないよ。緩やかに絶滅していってるんだよ。最後に同族と会ったのは400年以上前だし。
Imagine if that's
案
what she
外
said.
終わりは近いのかもね
That's。depressing, though. Oh, was that a little... That seemed like a little flashback of something that happened to
Maybe,
Frieren.
yeah.
町の中央広場にあるヒンメル様たちの像を飾り付け、町全体で盛大に祝
One
う
of
の
them's
で
about
す。
to walk through the
Yeah.
door. Yeah.
人間は大げさだね。何でもかんでも祭りに
I hope this dude walks in, looks at the statue, then looks at her. Does a double take.
僕たちは君と違って長く生きるわけじゃないから。後世にしっかりと僕のイケメンぶりを残しておかないと。
そろそろ宿に戻ろう。
でも一番の理由は君が未来で一人ぼっちに
It always comes down to that. Even her
こう
statue,
や
she's
っ
just
て
like...
毎年のように勇者ヒンメル様ご一行の功績を称えるのです。そういえば、あなたは勇者様ご一行のフリーレン様の像によく似ていらっしゃる。
これ100年後も続いているかも。
Hopefully.
この町が続く限りは。
1000年後は
それはわかりませんな。
どこなんだ？ 実は楽しそうだ。
Imagine you were walking with somebody and that's
They
what they
said-
told you you're going.
Sure, it sounds great.
You gonna kill me?
Yeah, true. I didn't think about it that way.
フリーレン様、街中ですよ。魔族だ。
What? I don't like these dudes.
お前たち魔族は人の声真似をするだけの言葉の通じない猛獣だ。
屋敷の地下牢に入れておけ。
Good luck with that.
Can she still do magic without her staff?
It doesn't seem like it.
Or maybe she can just draw her staff back up at any point.
I'm bored. She doesn't seem worried at all either. That would be cool if she could do that.
断頭台のアウラは知っていますよね。魔王直下の大魔族、七宝剣の一人でしょう。私たちとの戦いで配下のほとんどを失って消息不明のはずだけど、この町はその軍勢と長い間戦ってきたようなのですが、無益な殺し合いに疲弊したアウラ側が和睦の申し出をしてきたそうです。
Sounds fishy.
魔族は人食いの化け物だ。そいつらが人類と同じ言葉を使う理由を考えたことはある。
To lure him in.
Mm-hmm.
まだ子供だ。
それがどうしたというの？そいつは私たちの娘を飼い殺したのよ。
It's a great sword he's got too.
償う機会を与えてやってもいいじゃないか。
村長。
ふざけないで！娘を返して。
So did she turn into a demon?
I don't think so. I think this thing ate her daughter.
Yeah.
ヒメル、今殺しておかないと後悔するよ。だってあいつ。
フリーレン、僕たちには言葉がある。どうせこの村には滞在するんだ。様子を見ようじゃないか。
そう。
I gotta imagine
This
if her.
thing is gonna turn bad.
Yeah, because her opinion hasn't changed on it.
What a positive guy he is.
What the hell happened?
She burned the house down and killed them.
私は平穏に過ごしたい。ですから用意しました。私が食べてしまったあなたの娘の代わりを。
その子は村長の娘だ。
村長はもういませんよ。
Stupid demon.
私は何か選択を間違えてしまったようですね。仕方がありません。この子は人質に。
Good luck with that. Oh, baby. Damn, Himmel's so cool.
Yeah.
お母さん。またお母さんか。魔族は魔物と同じで子育ての習慣がなく、産み落とされてから多くの時間を
So why would she keep saying that?
なのに、なんでお母さんなんて
Yeah,
言
one
葉
while
を
she was
使う
eating
の？
her.
だって殺せなくなるでしょ。
Oh,
まるで魔法のような素敵な言葉。
it makes people like feel bad, I guess.
大魔法使いフランメは言葉を話す魔物を魔族と定義づけた。その祖先は獲物をおびき寄せるために物陰から助けてと言葉を発した魔物だよ。
So whatever these demons are suing for peace here, they're
That's what she thinks. They're just saying it, just to say it.
which I think is true. Yeah. It's like a big ploy.
人を喰らう捕食者が人の言葉を話す理由などただ一つ。
分かり合うための言葉ではなく、欺くための言葉。
It's all a big deception.
これは御前試合で陛下から賜った剣だ。
ご子息は今どちらに？
Obviously dead.
10年前にアウラとの戦いで死んだ。帰ってきたのはこの剣だけだ。言うな！お前たちを招き入れたのは息子の。
Alright, good.
私もあなた方に殺された父上の部屋はそのままにしてあります。もうやめにしませんか、グラナト。
Just like Frieren said, though, they don't really like.
Yeah.
There is no like parentage.
客室に案内してやれ。少し考える。
Should have done it.
Yep. You can't even let him talk.
様、父上って何？
Yeah, see?
なんだろうね。ところでリーニエ、ドラートの姿が見えないようだが。
邪魔者を消しに行くってさ。
What does that mean?
You think he's
若いやつは仕事が多くて困る。
Frieren? Yeah.
Maybe he knows her.
ドラート殿、このようなところに来られては困ります。客室に。
Well, they sure are powerful. That's damn sure.
リグナー様の見立てによれば、この少女が我らの唯一の障害。こいつを始末すれば、あとはクラノと
sitting there.
I know, she's never worried.
この町は容易に落ちる。
言っておくけど私強いよ。
俺よりもか？
Yes.
断頭台のライバルに。
Oh, man. Good thing we're watching, too. Oh, man. It's like, oh, I'm stronger than you're
Then
strongest.
Who you think is the strongest?
Yeah, I'm stronger than them. I love that.
And you know she's not lying.
No, of course not.
But I forgot that she can like pop that.
I guess
She
that
probably just make another one.
I guess it does work that way. Like maybe it just when she dropped it, it like goes away, and then she could just recall it back.
Could be.
そう。外交ごっこはもう終わり。
これからさ。
Like also like her feet don't touch the ground.
言っておくけど
もう決着はついた。
魔力の糸か。面白い魔法だ。
だがこの糸の強度は魔族の魔法の中でも随一。
She's gonna bark straight
人
through
類
it.
の魔法ではどうにもなるまい。
She's not a human.
今の魔族はダメだね。実践経験が少なすぎ。
She also didn't need her staff for that,
Yeah.
which makes sense because he doesn't use one either.
She could that is hard.
待て、話を。
Nope. Let's talk
And now
this.
she can get out.
Yeah, right.
まずは一匹。衛兵が死んでる。
You know they're gonna blame her for it.
That's what I was just thinking too. But at least the demons will try. And she is kind of weird, so probably they'll believe her.
Plus,
They'll believe the demon.
no one ever like realizes who she is because it was so long ago.
Yeah, she'll just be like, that's me, the statue right there.
I don't know if they have one in this town.
I know this guy. Obviously, he knows her. Like he's saying, she looks familiar. So he was around when she
Oh, I'm sure.
slayed the demon king.
Well, she said she knew Aura, right?
Yeah,
Or fought against her at least.
knew she was stronger than her.
So you think like their power is partially based on how many spells they know, and that's why she is so powerful?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering too. But she probably just practices all the time.
Well, that
she
too,
does
yeah.
all the time. If she spent 100 years practicing, it's nothing to her. And who else could do that?
Right.
グラナト伯爵にフリーレン様を釈放してもらえるよう直訴しましょう。 この町に危害が及ぶのは時間の問題だと思います。フリーレン様を牢から出して魔族を倒してもらいましょう。
Already out.
And she wants to go talk to him too.
するしかねえか。周りには俺らや衛兵隊がいたってのに、フリーレンしか見ていなかったんだ。俺らなんかいつでも殺せると思っているからだ。まだ手の震えが止まらない。ほら、こぼしておもらし。
Normally I'd say that's a bad thing, but no, it's good in this case.
早く拭いてください。行きますよ。
Oh man, he peed himself.
Said it looks like it.
最悪戦闘になるぞ。
勇者様ご一行ならそれでも行きます。
確かに。こんなところでビビってたら師匠に合わせる顔がね。
This is what it always comes down to.
行くか。
そのハンカチあげます。
You just wiped your tiny junk with it.
捕らえた魔法使いが脱獄したんだ。衛兵の首を切ってな。
それはお困りでしょう。捜索を手伝います。リーニエは魔力探知が得意。
いや、結構。ところで、お連れの方が一人足りないようだが。
手洗いです。すぐに戻ります。
使用人に場所も聞かずに。あの魔法使いが手だれであることくらいわしにもわかる。それが衛兵にあっさりと囚われたんだ。彼女は衛兵殺しの罪の重さを理解している。リュグナー殿、もう一度だけ。
This guy's not an idiot. I hope.
But they're not afraid of him though, so they probably think they could just kill everybody real quick.
Yep. The hell?
ドラートの脳マシン。
Just thinking a weapon.
全部台無しだ。
This guy's good though, for a human. With just a sword.
何を使おうと弱い者は皆死ぬんだ。この剣の持ち主のようにな。 お前にはこの町の防護結界の解除を手伝ってもらう。
Frieren's gonna have something to say about that.
Yeah, just gonna kill those other two. That's her.
Of course.
フリーレン様。
She knew.
その場に残されたのは魔法で首を切られた衛兵と魔法使いの私だけ。この状況と思う。
Graf knows though.
衛兵殺しで極刑ですね。でしょ。めんどくさいから私は町を出るよ。待ってください。
Frieren.
それだと残りの魔族が野放しに。この町を見捨てるつもりですか？フェルンたちで倒せばいいじゃん。そんな簡単なことみたいに。
俺たちが叶うような相手じゃねえって。
相手が強かったら戦わないの？それに私は二人があいつらより弱いなんてみじんも思っていないよ。
Really?
待ってくれよ。
They're both very strong.
No, I'm saying, but Frieren's just gonna leave?
せめて手伝ってくれよ。この通りだ。頼むよフリーレン。
往生際が悪いですよ。腹をくくりましょう。
そんな無理だって。
She's happy.
They gotta prove themselves, you know?
Do you think this is a kind of like a test where she's really not leaving?
Yeah, she's not leaving.
町から 10km ってところか。絶大な魔力だ。
Oh,
こ
the
ちらの
army?
様子を伺ってい
You
るの。
think?
That was magic being used.
No, I'm saying, but it's from the army or his army. Because remember, they were going to attack once the thing was down.
七宝剣 断頭台のアウラ。
A whole bunch of trouble right there.
私だって強い相手との戦いは大嫌いだ。嫌なことは早めに終わらせない。
And what's that little smile for? Damn, Stark. He's gonna float. It was still cool, Stark. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
You don't even have magic and you're doing cool shit.
我々魔族は長い寿命の中で一つの魔法の研究に生涯を捧げる。年月をかけて日々探求し積み重ねていく。10年後の魔法は今よりもっと優れたものになり、我々の力をより強化
Think how long she's been doing it.
That's just demons, but they only do one thing.
Right, even more to the point of her.
魔族の侵入を防ぎ、この町を守ってきた大魔法使い、フランメの防護結界。
Yes. One more of these.
1000年前の天才が作り上げた魔法が現在の魔法を凌駕する。
That's why she's legendary.
True.
儚ければ待っているのは拷問の続きだけだ。
Here come Fern and Stark. Chop them out of there.
震えているな。
悪いかよ。
いや、勇敢だ。死んだ息子も出陣前は震えていた。
くそ、縄が切れねえ。魔法か。
わしのことはいい。どうせもう助からん。それよりも町の人々の避難だ。
Not necessary.
この高そうな椅子ぶっ壊す。弁償はできねえけどな。
リグナ様、ネズミ。
Fern.
邪魔をするなら殺すぞ。
やってみろよ。
早い。だが、所詮は人間か。
Oh man, that's crazy. Where the hell's Fern? His voice sounds familiar the more I keep hearing it. We know that's not true either.
そうか。やっぱりお前たちには見えていないんだな。
なんだと。
フェラン、言われた通り好きを。
Yes.
リグナ様、魔法使いの反応が。
Yes, Fern. Blasted. Floating beautifully in the sky.
人間の魔法を使う時がリーニエの魔力探知をかいくぐっただと。小娘、この魔法は何だ？
一般攻撃魔法。確かあなたたちの魔法体
That
系
was
では
what's his name's.
ゾルトラークと呼ばれているものです。
これがゾルトラークだと？
Qualls.
バカなことを言うな。
Fern is cool, so
Ordinary offensive magic.
yeah.
あの魔法は魔族を殺すことに特化した改良が施
Oh,
されてい
Frieren.
た。もはやあれはゾルトラークと呼べる代物ではない。
Right, I'm guessing that's what it was. Like she like changed it, right? I forget what she said.
No, they just
Yeah.
mastered it.
私は昔同じ魔法を受けた。
You remember now?
そうか。思い出した。フリーレンだ。人類 ゾルトラークの研究解析に大きく貢献し
Oh, I like how that, like, 'cause they made it seem like that was in the past, but now she's floating down.
It was in the past, and now it's happening right now
Right.
again.
Frieren the Slayer. Damn it. The geniuses I despise. Oh, man.
I gotta be honest. Frieren the Slayer is
An awesome name.
the coolest name. And
That's
especially that she probably doesn't even know about it, and that's just what the demons refer to.
I was
her
just gonna
as.
say, especially just by the demons. That's all we want. That's perfect.
The show's pretty cool, man.
I really like it, and it's getting cooler. Like always, every show does, you know.
Yeah.
But this is one of the rare ones that like I just genuinely liked it from the
I
very
wonder
beginning.
why that didn't kill him. I guess she wasn't trying to kill him. She just like took his arm and like stomach off.
No, I mean I'm sure she might have tried, but
Well, she didn't shoot another one at him. Or
yeah. Well, the other one was in the way, so I also was thinking maybe it's just because Fern's not like as powerful as Frieren, you know.
that could be too. I don't think she's like.
I'm not saying she's a pushover. I'm just saying it's like, how long has she
Yeah,
been
that guy's
practicing it?
probably. Well, if that guy fought Frieren,
Right.
that was what 80 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely strong.
Yeah, and gotten stronger because, like he said, he's just been practicing his technique.
His blood magic, his blood art magic.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's pretty much exactly what it was.
His voice, I don't know if he's like I'm sure he is like a demon slayer voice actor, but he sounds
Maybe.
like one of the demons or something, you know?
It could be. I'm sure those guys are in like so many things.
Always. This is what I was saying back when episodes ago, and I was like, I think this is just going to be, we're going to slowly work our way up to heaven, you know, and then with
Yeah,
the
you
sheep,
might be
they're going to, it's just going to take a while because there is still a lot of demons out there.
Well, I think they're getting closer, right?
Well, yeah, I would imagine.
So,
Because we do have a lot of episodes left.
right. That's what I mean. But it just looked like this was like she was about to kill. Well, that one was controlling like headless soldiers.
Aura.
So
The main one, Aura.
yeah, all those other ones were just like fake, just armor, right?
I don't. If it's either that or
like
they're
the
just
people
like
with no heads.
they're just ugly demons, you know, like they're not.
No,
like,
I thought they were headless.
well, yeah, maybe they're like reincarnated like soldiers that they've killed in the past, like or in the
They
battles.
probably just killed there. It's probably that guy's army.
No, I think it's like just like
Graf, what was his name? Graf.
yeah, but they've been battling for years now, so. For the last
Yeah, but that's
28
what those
years.
guys were wearing. It's exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Same
So
armor.
his army was out fighting her army, and they've been fighting, and then they're coming in to sue for peace.
Could be.
So she probably just took their dead soldiers that they fought on the battlefield. I'm sure it's a part of her
Yeah, maybe.
her magic, you know.
Yep.
And I also love how Frieren has no problem just dropping down right in front of them.
No, that's what she said. She's like, I hate fighting powerful people. She's like, so
Just do
I
it quick.
Have to do it quick, yeah.
Yeah. Just shows up right in front of her. But yeah, like we were saying, it makes sense that the more spells you focus on, well, specifically for Frieren, the more you, I'll narrow it down to one. The more you focus on a spell, like naturally it will become more powerful. So not only does she have the extra time because she's an elf, but she's focusing on numerous spells, you know, as where the demons seem to be just focusing on their one.
Yeah, it could be.
Well, I mean, that's what they said, more or less.
When?
The guy said he's been the demons
That's the
focus on
demon.
yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I was saying.
Yeah. No,
But
I'm talking about Frieren. Because
yeah.
I don't know what she was doing, like, when she was slicing his arms off. Like, well, what did she do with that?
Well, yeah, because she didn't need her staff for that either.
Right.
But I think it works the same way. There is spells that you don't need a staff for, just like they're using spells that they don't have a staff either, you know?
Yeah, just magic.
Some form of it, yeah. I'm assuming, but I'm sure we'll learn. Because we haven't seen Fern do any of that yet, so I'm assuming...
Do any, like chopping off limbs?
No, like use any... I mean, she just chopped his limb off. But like any non-staff related spells.
Oh, yeah. No. That might be a human thing, though. Maybe, probably not.
Well, yeah, because she uses one. Maybe it just like enhances it, you know? Focuses it more.
Maybe. And then Stark doesn't have any magic at all, right? That's just sheer
Yeah,
human ability.
correct. I think. He's just got super fast
reflexes and speed.
Which it kind of seemed like Eisen had that too. Even though he's a dwarf, they're not known for their speed, but like he seemed like really quick and, you know.
Yeah.
But he's got like, I don't think he's got magic, but he's got something like special, you know, like just like I'm sure Himmel had, you know.
Eisen?
No, Stark. Yeah. Like how was Himmel?
Well, Himmel, yeah, no, I think he might have just been human too.
Well, he was, yeah. I'm just saying, like, they're just.
He just trained a lot.
And just naturally talented.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We need to learn more about that.
And I love getting to know more about Flamme.
Yeah.
I swear in that first episode we watched, that Frieren, when they first entered that one town, she had like they showed like oh, you know what? That might have, there was a swing and then there was a fire in the background. I'm not sure if that was her having a flashback of something or if that was her thinking about the town with the demon in it, but that wouldn't have made sense. So I think it is something from her.
Yeah, I don't remember what you're talking about, so I can't help.
Remember when they were the guy with the cart that they helped in the very beginning, in the past, and they were going to the statues, into the town with the statues.
Okay. Right now in the first episode?
Yeah, in the first one.
Okay. What about it?
Right when they were like outside and he was explaining what that day is all about. She like had I forget specifically what she was talking about, but she was saying how that's when she was explaining about the elves and how she hasn't seen one in a while, and she's like, oh, it's been 400 years, and then all of a sudden at the end of the conversation they showed a fire in the background with a swing floating for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's like the last time she saw an elf or that's something that happened to her, but then they had the fire later with the chief.
Right.
Maybe, I don't know, but those were 2 separate conversations, so that's why I'm not sure.
Well, maybe she was just remembering that and like thinking like that's gonna happen to this town.
But that was a different town. That's why I'm not right. Yeah, they left that town immediately. They went in, were looking at the statue, and then they left.
That's not where they are right now?
No, this is another place. Because then it jumped ahead, and it was like somewhere west of. Because now we're in Graf's place.
Right. Yeah.
Because remember when they first walked in, that's when they saw the demons, which was the big.
Yeah, for some reason I thought that was like the city where they were going to be celebrating.
That's
the festival.
Yeah, they left that city real quick at the beginning of the last one. Yeah.
Okay.
Like as soon as I got there.
Yeah, I don't know then.
So I'm holding out on my theory that might be something. Why else would you show that when she's talking about having not seen an elf for that long? You know, it wouldn't make sense to show anything with that demon. That didn't happen for a while.
Yeah.
I forget. I know we talked about it. They haven't said. We don't know specifically how long she's been around. Frieren.
Not really.
Well, at least 400 plus years, right? Because that's when. That's when the last time she saw an elf.
She hasn't seen an elf in at least 400 years. But
did they say?
I don't know when Flamme was around.
Correct.
So like she's been around since then, and she looked the same as this. So like I don't know.
Well, you have to assume she was.
She got to be at least 1,000, right?
I would assume, because she asked somebody like, "Oh, would they remember you for 1,000 years?" But again, back to that when she was talking to that guy when he was explaining the day, like, why do you put these statues up? And she was like, "Would they remember you for 100 years from now?" And he's like, "Yeah." What about 1,000? He's like, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Would they still be celebrating the festival?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But you have to assume when she was with Flamme, if Flamme taught her the magic, then she was young at that time still. Youngish.
Yeah. But at full grown, because that's what she stayed looking like now since then.
Yeah, she's a tiny girl. Tiny elf.
I know, but I think once they get like really old, right? Don't they at least look a little older? They don't continue to look like this and then just die, right?
No, I think they age a little bit. I think.
And they got to start off as babies. So is it like
I would love
500 years from as a baby?
I would love to see baby Frieren. It's just a tiny head with those huge ears.
Yeah.
I love when she like pops her head up and it's just the long, enormous ears. I wonder why. I mean, I get why Fern and Stark left, like, because he was hurt, Graf, but I feel like Frieren basically told him, like, go deal with them.
Because he needed immediate attention. I know. Just let her kill those 2, and then you go get him.
Well, maybe
one of you leave, let her stay.
Maybe she wasn't strong enough for both of them, you know? Though Fern didn't look too worried, so.
No.
She's getting good.
Yeah, she is good.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.